Welcome everybody. This is Amina and Miguel from MamboYá Dance Company. We're here at the Axe Trap sitting with our friend Charlie Mendoza.
Yeah!
So
Cosa con Charlie Mendoza.
Charlie, so can you tell us a little bit about you and tell us a little bit about your dance journey? Like how did
All right, so first of all, I'm very happy and thank you so much for having me here. It's a great opportunity. So MamboYá is what I call home. I started dancing back in 2000. I used to live in Portland for a year or two. And then I moved to Vegas and I started dancing in Vegas with Paragon Salsa Magic, with Sin City Salseros, just a couple of years. And I went to the Salsa Congresses over there, dancing on one, and it was a great experience. I learned a couple of moves, a couple of things. Moved to New York. I was in New York for about 8 years, 9 years. And then I moved to Orlando, and this is the place that I call home.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so with all of that, how would you describe the dance scene here in Orlando?
Okay, so every single place is amazing, and they have their own style, their own way of dancing and doing things. But what I do love so much about Orlando is we have a lot of people that came here from New York. We have like some of the best dancers right here. You guys bring the best instructors, DJs. So right here in Orlando, it's like a mix. Since we're very close to the islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, New York, you bring right here like nothing but the very best. So a lot of people that train in some other states, in some other cities, Tampa, West Palm Beach, all of them come right here to Orlando, and this is just like magical. New York, when I was there, New York's New York. You know, it's like top dancers, amazing dancers. But the vibe that you get right here, just to know that you have people from all over coming right here, is just amazing. And everything happens right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So Charlie, you alluded a little bit about kind of like why you like MamboYá a little so much, but how about, so what initially drew you to MamboYá, and then what do you see that makes us stand out a little bit from any other social or event here in Orlando?
So MamboYá is different. Why? How long you guys have been doing this? First
It's
of all,
about 3 years.
About 3 years. So I started with you guys back when you were in Lee Vista. Is that what it was?
Yes. Yeah.
So
Orlando.
I didn't know nothing about you guys. Somebody invited me. I go there, and most of the people that you guys have there I have never seen. That's because I don't go out so much that often, right? So a lot of people from other clubs, from other socials used to go there. And when I saw you guys, I was like, this is a cool place. It's on a Sunday, it's in the afternoon. You dress like all chill, you relax. So it was great. And with the years, you guys have been moving to 2 different places or 3 different places. I'm impressed and I'm amazed. And the reason I call this my home, or the reason I think this is different than everywhere else, is you guys bring people from different states. You guys have here, we had the opportunity to bring Charlie Garcia from New York. What's her name? Payway from South Carolina. You guys bring people from South Florida, Tasha Rodriguez. The best DJs in town, DJ Soul, DJ Dito, Koki. I mean, like those are the DJs that go to congresses, not just in Orlando, but worldwide. So when you bring all of these instructors, when you bring all of these DJs, every single thing right here is different every Sunday. So people come here and they like it, and they bring their family, they bring their friends. I remember the other day, not too long ago, we had this whole section full of people, and you just had to open the other side because it was like too many people. People will be coming here, enjoying it. Different than other socials, which the other socials right here in Orlando are amazing. Every single social right here in Orlando is great, but the difference is like you guys invent yourself every single weekend with bringing new dancers, new instructors, new patterns. Today, who's the one coming?
Konstantin and Arcadia.
Coming from where?
Sweden.
You guys gotta come and take a look. If you have a chance, just take a look on the videos that they upload on YouTube or Instagram, on Facebook. Follow them, and you can see what I'm talking about. If you really want to dance there with the very best dancers of the whole world, come over here. I want to know, actually, here's my question to you guys.
Oh, question.
How the hell you manage to bring all of these people? It's amazing. I mean, like if you bring this like once every 6 months, I get it.
It's a
but
secret.
Bringing them, it's a secret?
It's a secret.
It is a secret. She cannot share with us.
Wait, this is all about you.
Okay, no, but I'm gonna ask them questions. I gotta get some of them.
Secret. So, okay, so we talked about your life in the dance scene.
Yes.
How has dance influenced your life outside of the scene?
Okay, so dancing, that's a great question though. For many of us, and when I talk to some other dancers, it's it's a form of life. You get to know a lot of people, and outside this, you meet people through the dance, right? Many of us come here because we enjoy dancing. So many people that I know started dancing because they had problems in their own lives, and they felt lonely, they felt depressed. They don't drink, they don't smoke, so they're like, what do I do? Let me go and dance. So after you come and dance and meet with people, and that happened to us already. I met you guys through the dance, but we've been going to other places. What's her name? I forgot her name. I'm sorry. I apologize. That we went to get the burritos.
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley, I love you. I know I love you. I'm sorry, Ashley. You know that I love you. We went to get some burritos, right? Like, it was just like a second, right? We go get together some food. Sometimes we call each other just to see how we're doing. So this becomes more like a family. Every Sunday we want to be here because we enjoy the community. We enjoy the dance, but that helps a lot. Also, when you have problems, you become very good friends with a lot of people. You're gonna travel soon, so it's great.
So that answers actually my next question, followed up perfectly. It was, so have you connected with like long-lasting friendships and relationships here in the dancing?
By all means, I give you a good example right now. These two, seriously, I follow them. I call them. I'm with them all the time.
That is
sometimes,
true.
Sometimes I even call more Amina, and I'll be like, look, listen, I was thinking, what about, it's like so great. They'll make you feel like family. Every single one right here. Chris is the bartender, the manager, the people at the door, right, getting the money or the security. Every single one makes you feel like family. I mean, you come here, just experience this one time, and you will come back. You will not stop. It's gonna be an addiction. MamboYá.
Yo, all the questions are like connected, because my question is, if somebody came to Orlando and they were new to the scene, what advice would you give them? Like, is there any other advice you would give them?
Absolutely no. For anyone out there watching this video, anyone trying to come out here to Orlando, I highly recommend, and I really mean it. I have a lot of friends, like pretty much every single company here in Orlando, every single social. It's great, and like I said, the vibes are amazing. But if you really want to experience something different, like just come right here on one Sunday. It doesn't matter when. Just come here on a Sunday, connect with anyone, just one person, and that person will introduce you to more people. That same night, when you live right here, you're gonna have a lot of Facebook contacts, Instagram from some of the new friends you're gonna have, and not only that, when you're in town, now you can contact them and they can advise you of things that you can do, not just in the dance, but I mean, like, now you have friends. So if you want to go eat to a restaurant, you want to do different things than just Disney parks, you can actually contact your friends, and they'll tell you, Orlando is beautiful. We have so many things to do right here, not just the dance, but so many things. But this is a very good point to start.
That's awesome, Charlie. And so the last question we had for you is, what are you looking forward to in the dance community here in Orlando as we move forward, as we grow, as we
that's a great question. It's a good question. I probably don't know if I have the right answer. To tell you the truth, you guys keep surprising us with the dances you guys bring, with the things that you guys do. You guys start with one Sunday of a month doing the salsa, the MamboYá on Sundays. Then you guys, it was like every other Sunday. And now it's every single Sunday, and every single Sunday is amazing. Well, now you guys move that up. You guys move to the next level. Now you're doing the bachata, yeah, which is actually like very successful as well. So every time you guys bring new people, it's like a new experience. I don't think there's much more that I can imagine will come from you that I can imagine, because your surprises are bigger than my imagination. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, next day, this is gonna be like the Copacabana of instead of New York, it's gonna be Orlando. Copacabana is gonna be MamboYá. Wow. That's how everything starts, right? I mean, like, starts like small, but this is like so big already. You guys have your own brand. I didn't bring my shirt, but I actually bought my shirts. I like to kind of like coordinate my colors, match the colors, and I've been asking, like, hey, can I have this color? Can I have this shirt? Those shirts are amazing. So people love this place so much that people ask me, like, yo, where do I get one of those shirts? I'll be like, yo, talk to Miguel, talk to Amina, they'll get you one. So just come over here, be part of this, be part of this movement. We love you, us grow. I love you guys.
By the way, we didn't pay Charlie to be here.
Okay, so I didn't know that. I thought I was No. But here, before we leave, I have a question. I think I have the right to ask a question, right?
Yes.
something simple, but how did you guys come up with the idea of MamboYá? Where did you guys start? I mean, I guess that's a question that I'm gonna ask you guys in front of these people. One day I wanna interview you. I wanna ask you the questions because there's many questions that people wanna know about you guys, about MamboYá. Why is this different, and what's in your head? Maybe so many things you cannot share, but some stuff like how do you guys come up with the idea?
You want me to start a little bit? Or,
Yeah, go
or you
ahead.
want
Go ahead.
Okay, so MamboYá started out of, we're both veterans, right? She's an Army veteran, I'm a Navy veteran, and we were both stationed overseas. She was stationed in Germany, I was stationed in like Japan, Italy. So we give us 1 second. Whoa, by the way, come on.
Go.
We're recording.
No,
We're doing a little interview. Here's
How
Konstantin.
you doing? And we were talking about him. The class we were talking about he had yesterday is amazing. He's gonna be performing tonight, and you guys gotta watch his
Yes,
shows.
yes.
What's your name?
Konstantin. Konstantin, my name. Yes. Hello. Hi. I don't know what it says, but nice to be here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I know we caught you off guard, didn't we?
Yeah.
Get in this camera right now. Got you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So because we love that experience in Europe and the social dancing and all the the quality venues, the vibe was just incredible. We wanted to, and not to talk bad about anything in the scene here in Orlando, but we wanted to elevate what was already here, and so bringing that quality, we wanted to again bring up everything here in Orlando, the level of dancing, the quality venues, the atmosphere, everything that you see. We wanted to make it happen for us. So it's a little bit selfish too.
Yeah.
So right, we wanted to make it happen, but yeah, I'll let him.
And then I'll add to that. So when I moved to Orlando and started dancing, we went to Santo Rico. And
So you say when you moved from?
when I moved from California,
Gotcha.
I was
Okay,
living
okay.
in California.
Yeah,
So
okay.
when I first moved here about 4 years ago,
Okay.
went to Santo Rico, and I noticed that at the socials, that it was just our people. There weren't people from Synergy. There weren't people from Salsa Heat. It was just groups. So
Right.
we didn't really get to dance with everybody in the scene. So we were like, man, why don't we create a social that is like Switzerland, right? And all the schools can come here and intermingle and just dance and enjoy themselves. So that's why we created MamboYá. We're not affiliated with any dance school, but we do help promote. If a dance school wants
By
to
all
work
means.
with us, like WEPAS, we do work with them because we want to bring the community together. But we are our own entity, and yeah, that's how we created MamboYá, and that's
See?
why we created MamboYá.
Now you learned something new, right? The last question, the last one, right? Am I
Uh-oh,
allowed?
he's interviewing us.
Just
Go
the
ahead,
last one,
go
just the
ahead,
last
go
one,
ahead.
right? So, where the idea of the name MamboYá?
Okay.
That's a
Great
very good
question.
one.
Yes,
Everybody needs
that
to
is
know
a
that,
good
and then
question.
we let him go.
Great
Okay,
question.
yes.
So Mambo from all the Mambo got popularized in New York City, right?
Yeah.
But all the Afro-Cuban roots, all these other genres that fuse into what is now Mambo, and then the Spanish adverb "ya," which you could use it in different tenses.
Right.
So you have Mambo, and then "ya" you could be used in the past. So grabbing from those roots of the past and the ancestry, right from where that movement came from, and the rhythm and the musicality, the music, and "ya," as in there is no better moment than to dance right now. "Ya."
At
So
this moment.
emphatically,
Let's do it.
"ya."
See that? Huh? You learn now something new with me.
And-
right? We're learning. Right.
But there's one more. So so that we got past, present, or now, and in the future. So what is the future growth? What is to come through the dance scene? The growth, the community, right? Like that evolution that we're gonna have as an entity, as a group. That's what MamboYá means.
There you go. All right. So now we know so much, all right?
Well, thank you for everything,
Yes,
and we
absolutely.
appreciate you, Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Remember, just follow us: Instagram, Facebook. What else? YouTube.
YouTube,
WhatsApp.
yeah. And our website.
WhatsApp, all right?
Everything.
Contact them. Just tell them, ask them when are they gonna have like who and they're gonna bring them. Just you can request as well if you want some instructors. They'll bring them. Take advantage.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Ciao.